this will go up on YouTube. This part I'll clip out and put up on YouTube as well if need be, which I will. Actually, will. So here's an update because I won't be able to do it on a chart per se, on a schedule proper per se. Because of certain travels and certain travel things and certain plans set predestined time. For those of you who are new watching, you never experienced this before. Technically, December is like my shortest month of stream because I lose like a week and a half, sometimes a week, like sometimes 2 weeks, due to travel and holidays and all this, that, and the other. So to make up for it, we're gonna do these, and like you'll see some streams edited and put up, and they'll come out whenever throughout the month, kind of thing, to keep YouTube from going crazy and losing its fucking mind. But there will be no LRW content for the month of December anymore, due to the fact that because of all this stuff I've got to take care of behind the scenes before leaving for the holidays, and then trying to keep up to date with other stuff to make sure I have time to make sure things are going along with other things. Like, it is for the sanity and sanctity of my freaking mental state, for now at least. Maybe one day in the future it'd be different. No LRW content for the month of December. Plain and simple. December is going to be the catch up, like, oh, what did I miss out on? What haven't I played in a while, and it's got new updates, this, that, and the other. Or like, there's a game I've been wanting to play, and let me try it now, kind of thing. So that's what we're doing this month. Sorry, I had to readjust there. But that's what's going on in the month of December. Because like I said, I'll be, like, for those of you who've watched me stream, for you over there in YouTube land, I've been streaming for a while, and this happens every year, but in some way, shape, or form. But for you all in YouTube land who don't know this, I usually lose a week when it comes to the holiday time of the holidays, which is right in the middle of right in the, like, the second to last month of the holiday. It's like gone. It's just spent. And I usually leave early to make sure I get plans going and everything, this, that, and the other. So this week, so tomorrow and Friday, and then all next week, except for I think Friday. Yeah, all next, like, so tomorrow, Friday, Monday and Wednesday of next week, and then Monday and Wednesday of next week, I will be streaming. That Friday until I want to say the 27th, maybe 28th, but I should be back on the 29th. Should. Keywords. Should. Could be possible. It may not happen due to traffic or some other things going on. But I should be back on the 29th. And I will try to do something I might try to do something LRW rated then. But if that doesn't work on the 2nd of January, the day after New Year's, we'll be picking back up to doing LRW content and getting it back on the roll of everything going. So don't be alarmed, it's just a couple weeks. No pay-per-view, nothing like that. We're just gonna have a fun, we're just gonna do an old school month, like the way I used to stream, kind of. And then by the 29th and the 2nd, or by the 2nd really, by January, things should be back on the order with like the LRW content and stuff like that. But for this week and a good bit of next week, we'll be streaming. No stream next Friday, and I won't be streaming next week at all. Plain and simple, because I'll be gone. So, is what it is. But it's a holiday, so that's why. But we will try to, I'm going to try to stream stuff and put it out when I can to give, you know, updates and stuff and this, that, and the other things. So, yeah, we'll see how well it works. But yeah, that's the up and up of what is going to be right now. And it's been like that for December for a while. I've tried in the past to like until like the last day I have to leave stream and then the week's off and then I come back and doing everything again. But every time I've done that, I've worn myself out more, honestly. So better safe than sorry, especially with the new schedule, to not like break my damn mental health into more pieces than it already is, and to keep things copacetic, streaming and everything else wise. For now on, December is going to be like the yearly break of LRW technically, and January we'll come back and we'll have a big pay-per-view and do some bunch of crazy stuff. So yeah, we'll go back to wrestling content that way. But like December is going to be the month where it's like I'm just going to play something, have fun with it hopefully, and we'll see what happens. Because honestly, like as much as I love doing wrestling content, it is a lot safer, in all honesty, for me to do it that way. So this is our holiday schedule technically, and also I've got it marked on Twitch's schedule thing that the days I'm on vacation because it's holiday. But yeah, so today, tomorrow, Friday of this week we'll be streaming, and then Monday and Wednesday of next week we'll be streaming as well. But I'll probably be doing shit in the background as well because I'm trying to get some stuff done. By that point, I'm trying to like the last little things I need to finish up are going to be next week, so always fun. But yeah, that's the up and up of it. Honestly, like plain and simple. I don't want to sit here and like wear myself out before the holidays and get sick, but at the same time, I don't want to give you guys unfocused, half-assed content when I can't. When I know I can do better. Because honestly, the other thing that's been fucking me up, sleep. My sleep schedule's been all screwed. And because of the sinuses and stress and everything. So, yeah, we're taking a breather. 2 weeks, technically. 2 to 3 weeks, technically. Well, 2 weeks total, technically. We'll be just, playing the games and having fun and stuff and enjoying it and doing whatever. So we're doing Monster Hunter, like we'll be doing Monster Hunter for today, maybe tomorrow. Definitely want to get back in the Grounded 2 to see if there's any new changes and updates and things of that nature. There's a game that I've downloaded that looked very interesting that I want to try out, so we're gonna be trying that out possibly Friday. And then Monday and Wednesday of next week will be whatever I have the gumption. Muted. I shouldn't be muted. Am I muted? That's reading. Hold on. Make sure I can hear myself real quick. Double check 1 2. Check 1 2. I hear myself, but it's low. That's the difference. Yeah. No, it's there. I hear myself on stream, so. Unless you're saying you got me muted, which is fine. I don't care. Like, as long as you're watching, have fun. Yeah. Do what you need to do. Go whatever. Just double checking, because it's like when someone says muted, it's like, wait a minute. Make sure it's not my stream. Yeah, my stream's not fuckered up, because I see the light on the headphones, so like, or for the mic, so it's like, But anyway, no, like, but yeah, no, that's the gist of it. Is next 2 weeks will be just random games on the days I normally stream when I can, and then from the 19th until technically the 29th. Well, I'll say from the 19th until the 26th. We'll say it that way. There will be no stream. And then hopefully by the 29th, we come back, do a cheeky little stream of something. And then New Year's Eve, we might start doing LRW content, and I might do a LRW pay-per-view that night. That New Year's, well, no, I won't do it on New Year's Eve. We'll take New Year's Eve off technically. So the 2nd, so that Friday, the 2nd, yeah. The 2nd of January. Technically, I'll be fully back on schedule with everything. So, by that point. So, well, I'll be streaming, but I'll be fully back to like normal LRW schedule stuff by, I'll say, the 5th, the 2nd or the 5th, depending on how things go. And if I get the gumption, if I get the gumption to stream on New Year's Eve, which I probably will, I might not, depends on how I'm feeling. But depends on how I'm feeling. If I stream New Year's Eve, like not the whole thing, but like a short little like holiday like wrestling, like a New Year's extravaganza fucking wrestling pay-per-view thing, I might do that. But other than that, like, we'll do some other stuff. We'll get some other things getting and going kind of thing, and we'll get back to LRW schedule stuff and maybe change things here and there. We'll see. But yeah, no, that's the way of it, because like I said, unfortunately, like, I just, to be safe with my own mental health and my own health, like physical health and emotional health and everything, with the lack of sleep and the stress of trying to make sure certain things get done and traveling and all that crud, I felt it was better just to leave December as a play what you will stream. That's it. Play when I can, play what I will, and just be done with it kind of thing. So that's what we're doing this month. I try to say it as best I could online, on the socials and stuff, but I know that could be screwed itself from the moose's ass itself. December's not going to be a month. December, there will be no LRW wrestling content, but there will be content and other stuff. There'll be content, just not wrestling stuff, due to travels and holidays and all that jazz. So yeah. So that's the nitty gritty of it. But anyway,